Welcome back to Healing Oaths, and we have another rapid review for you here. And this is our Wisdom of the Golden Path, and this is an oracle deck. This is by Tony Carmine Salerno and illustrated by Yu Hui Tang. I'm doing my best to pronounce. This we'll be reviewing this deck as always by looking at the criteria of the images, the stock, the guidance provided, the feel of the deck, and the usability overall. So we can see there's a really nice box, strong and sturdy, provided with it, if you're interested in that. Also the guidebook and these cards. This is the back of the card, and look how beautiful it is already. Good feeling cardstock, very strong, durable. This deck I've used quite a few times, and there are no bent sides to the card. There's no stripping back of the image, and also the images, which is what we're really talking about here, are absolutely beautiful. Filled with life, movement. One thing I could say about these images is that they definitely draw you in, and I cannot complain about the fact that most of the people look almost alike or the same, because the deck definitely did not in any way promise anything related to diversity. So it's a beautiful deck. The images I would definitely give a 5. The stock, again, strong, sturdy stock. It's not easy to shuffle. That's the only thing I would say with this. It's easier than some, but just due to the fact the length of the cards are a bit long and my hands are quite big. The deck is shuffleable, but it's not quite easy to shuffle. It's a bit uncomfortable having my hands stretched out. So I would say the stock, we would give it a 3 because it is uncomfortable to shuffle. We have the guidance provided, and this book we have, which is a beautiful book. We have the images reproduced within the book, and this basically gives us an idea of the message. It tells us about the message. It tells us what we need to work on here, and it'll tell us also the benefit when we work on what is indicated in the message, and it provides us with an affirmation for each of these messages. So I would say definitely this is something good to work with, especially if you're working on yourself, whether it's shadow work or whatever else you're doing to help yourself or to help someone you're working with. This is definitely a good oracle deck to work with. So we would say that the guidance provided is definitely a 5. The feel of the deck, again, is uncomfortable when your hand is stretching around it. But its cardstock is good and it is strong. The book, everything else, it's a durable deck that will last. We'll give it a 4 there. And overall usability, I'm going to have to give it a 4 just due to the uncomfortable feeling of the stretching of your hand when you're trying to work with the deck. Now maybe I'll learn another way to shuffle or something else that'll help me. But for now, the overall score for this deck, because usability is going to be 4. So we have 5 for images, 3 for stock, 5 for the feel, and 5 for the guidance, 4 for the feel, and 4 for usability. So that's 5 for images, 3 for stock, 5 for the guidance, 4 for feel, and 4 for usability. So that is going to give us 21. So we have a 21 overall, and that is for our Wisdom of the Golden Path. So that's definitely a buy, a nice deck. Just the actual cards, the size of the length of the cards would be the thing that I found that needed improving. Again, a beautiful deck. Thanks for visiting for a rapid review of the Wisdom of the Oracle Path or deck. And come and visit again. Have a beautiful day filled with health, love, happiness, peace, and prosperity. Bye-bye.